have got you a video to support your breathing, to help you really connect with your pelvic floor, and also that will lead on to a couple of exercises that are great for prolapse. All right, so stay with me. You just need a chair or something of kind of chair height for your feet, and we will get into it. All right, so we're going to start off with our core connection breathing. We are not going to do any pelvic floor activations. We're just going to really focus on really getting a good 360 breath. So on your hands and knees, you're going to use one arm and place it across your lower ribs. Okay, so this is going to support and splint your core as you bend over into a nice crunched position so that you can really encourage that breath into the back, right down to the tailbone, pelvic floor area. Okay, so off we go. Breathing in, exhale long. Inhale, exhale long. Inhale, really feel that breath getting down to your pelvic floor, your tailbone area. Let those glutes go. Okay. Feeling your ribs expand at the back, especially, and the sides. Okay, we're going to swap arms here. Come on up, splint with the other side, hand on the side. So you're really going to feel the ribs expanding into the side as well. Inhale. Exhale, long and slow, releasing the tension in your shoulders, in your glutes, anywhere else it might be. Inhale. Exhale. All right, hope you found that helpful. We should get a good bit of rib expansion here, back expansion to really help that 360 breath happen. Okay, let's take a couple of breaths here. You should be able to feel that pelvic floor, that those muscles at the bottom of your pelvis holding in your organs. You should feel that pelvic floor catch the pressure as you breathe in. So your diaphragm goes down, pressure goes down without pressing out on your pelvic floor. Exhale, draw in and lift up slowly. Inhale, exhale, drawing those hip bones together like you've got a corset, deep core muscles activating. You might find this helpful to do it in a lying position with your feet up in the air. This is where it's really good. If you have a prolapse, so you're really taking that gravity out of the equation. Okay, so thinking about having your hips nice and neutral, your ribs should feel like they're on the ground, your lower back should feel like it's on the ground, but you shouldn't be gripping with your core to get it in that position. Okay, so dig your feet into your chair so that it kind of pushes your pelvis into a nice neutral position. Okay, and we're going to inhale. Take that breath down, pelvic floor feels that catches the pressure, and exhale, draw that pelvic floor in and zip it out. Inhale, relax it. Exhale, zip it up. Drawing those hip bones together. We shouldn't be activating at the upper core first. Inhale. 360 breath here. This is great if you are just learning. It doesn't have to be just for prolapse, ladies. Just great if you are using gravity to really get the hang of your core connection breath and your pelvic floor breathing, okay? Let's go one more. Next, we're going to take our arms up in the air and we're going to do an arm extension. And lift it back up. And other arm. Lift it back up, okay? You're going to exhale as you reach away. Inhale to bring it back. Exhale to reach away. Inhale to bring it back. Very subtle activations for the core here. This is like real stage one, sort of step one for pelvic floor postnatal recovery. It's great to support your alignment. Great for shoulder blade, shoulder mobility as well, because you really need your shoulders, your shoulder blades to be able to disconnect with your ribs. And when you are doing this arm extension, you're not wanting your ribs to flare off the ground. You want those shoulder blades to be able to glide nicely through this motion, okay? Good. So if that's not happening, you need to do a little bit more shoulder mobility, okay? And I'll show you what that looks like right now. We're going to go into a kneeling open book, okay? I'm going to open out, hand on your ear, and rotate around like so. And you're going to watch your elbow with your eyes and reach a little bit further each time. Okay, and we're wanting to make sure that we have this nice alignment. Our head, our shoulders, ribs, and hips are all in alignment. We're not all crunched over like this. We're really striving without flaring our ribs forward, like so. We are really striving for a nice stacked posture and alignment, because that will help your core and your pelvic floor and your whole body to function much better and reduce aches and pains. And one more here. Good. And let's go other side. So we're going to do 8 to 10 on each side. If you're finding one side's a bit more stiff, then do a couple of extras on that side. Very common to have imbalances on one side to the other. Exhale around. Stretch a little bit further. And one more. Keeping your hips on your feet, that really isolates those hips and really enables you to move that upper body. Okay, we can come back down to your floor lying position with your feet up, rolling onto your side and over onto your back so that you're not stressing and putting pressure on your core. Okay, and we're going to do angels, so you're moving your arms up and down, aiming to keep your hands and elbows on the ground as much as possible without flaring those ribs. We're really working on trying to loosen up those shoulders and that upper body to work individually again. Okay, and we have one more exercise. So we're going to do a knee march here. If you're really feeling any symptoms of your prolapse, have one, any pressure or heaviness in your pelvic floor, you can pop a pillow underneath your hip. Yeah, that just takes gravity out of that equation again, okay? We're going to march the knee up and down. Exhale to lift. Inhale down. Your hands up in the air. Bring the knee to the hand. Push the knee into the hand rather than pushing the hand into the knee. Thinking about that 360 breath. Okay, we all leave it there. So the reason I talk about alignment so much and getting that 360 breath is so that you can learn to control your intra-abdominal pressures so that you're not putting pressure in one spot of your core system, crunching or anything, because that puts pressure down on your pelvic floor, which makes a prolapse worse. Okay, so learning to work with your alignment and your breathing is so important when managing prolapse and moving forward. So progression is really a key. So this is definitely an entry level little circuit. You can repeat the circuit one more time if you'd like to start with, or start progressing like with one, and then next time you do it, maybe do 2 rounds. Okay, nice and slow is the key as well. So apologies, slow and tedious, but it's effective. So give it a go and let me know what you think. See you later.